be telling the story of the three bears. Okay, once upon a time there were three bears. A great big papa bear, a middle-sized mama bear, and a wee tiny baby bear. One morning, the mama bear decided to make some porridge for breakfast. She made some porridge in a great big bowl for the papa bear, a middle-sized bowl for herself, and a wee tiny bowl for the baby bear. While the porridge was cooling, the three bears went for a walk in the woods. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks came to the front door. She knocked on the door. Knock, 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 knock. No one answered, so she went right in. She saw 3 bowls of porridge in front of her, and they smelled so good, she decided to take a taste. First, she tried porridge out of the great big bowl. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. It was too hot. Then she tried porridge out of the medium-sized bowl. Ooh, burped! It was too cold. Then she tried porridge out of the wee tiny bowl. It was just right, so she ate it all up. Then she went into the living room, and she saw 3 chairs. First, she sat in a great big chair. Ooh, 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 it was too hard. Then she sat in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. Then she sat in a wee tiny chair, and it was just right, but it broke all to pieces when she sat in it. Oh dear. Then she went upstairs, and she saw 3 beds. She realized how tired she was after taking such a long walk in the woods, so she decided to lay down and take a nap. First, she laid in the great big bed. It was too hard. Then she lay down in the middle-sized bed. It was too soft. Then she lay down in the wee tiny bear bed, and it was just right, so she closed her eyes and fell fast asleep. A little while later, the 3 bears came back from their walk in the woods, and they knew someone had been there. The papa bear said, "Someone has been tasting my porridge." The mama bear said, "Someone has been tasting my porridge." And the baby bear said, "Someone has been tasting my porridge and they ate it all up." Then they went into the living room and saw their chairs. The papa bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." The mama bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." The baby bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair and they broke it all to pieces." Then they went upstairs and saw their beds. The papa bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." The mama bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." The baby bear said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there." Goldilocks' eyes opened wide. She jumped out of bed, ran down the stairs, and out the front door. The 3 bears watched her run through the woods, and they never again saw Goldilocks, for she never again took a walk through the woods. The end.